The new Christed field of elevating into ascended planes continues onwards in this sector of space with who I am as your Commander Ashtar, of who we are of the angelic realms, of the Galactic Council, of the Galactic Federation of Light. The more you are plugged into our frequency of infinite pure light, the more you are able to feel the calm nature of being on the ascension path. Sure, there will continue to be many attempts by the cabal to try and lower your frequency in the form of hatred, in the form of criticism, judgment, which often exists from mind-mental conditioning. To exist beyond the grips of the cabal often comes in seeing beyond the illusory energy field that tries to tell you each that you are separate from one another. The vast amount of integration into higher realms comes a direct focus of evolving and advancing quickly through this lifetime into an ascended reality in the physical in Bliss. Bliss exists as a catapult into our higher star nations that are filled with an extreme amount of hard work, dedication and consistency on our parts to bring out ascension to life. Ascension does not happen without the required effort, just as you walking down the street often does not just happen without you taking the efforts in each step, which remains how this process works in fullness. Through all of your collective efforts to raise the vibrations of Earth comes with the generating of massive amounts of light-encoded filaments that are then deposited on the surface of Earth. The result comes in seeing beyond the dualistic paths that each of you have set in front of you, which is about creating a reality more in unconditional love. This unconditional love does not mean that you are seeing that everyone is naturally giving unconditional love and care even if they are not aware of it. This remains a reality that exists as caring, as the cabal often says, "I don't care, I don't love you, sorry, but all of this is BS." Those of you who see how the cabal works more can see many in your daily lives that are in fact operating under the frequency of the cabal. Through the systems of advancing throughout the cosmos, then the responsibility has remained intact to only be able to create what your own nature exists as true in your energy field. The balance of ascended planes then comes as you can only create unconditional love and care for all by having a permanently altered frequency that allows for the correct amount of downloads to enter into your light bodies. With the process of allowing for these downloads to process, then you are gifted to experience part of how we regularly live on our Sirian, Centaurian, Pleiadian, Arcturian, Lyran, Andromedan motherships, including many more of our star crew members here in service to the cosmos. The sensibility of living for ascension comes with who we are of the Galactic Federation of Light, of the angelic realms, of the Galactic Council to project the necessary DNA blueprint that connects with the central grid-based system of Earth. All within a light combination of various of our ascended master team comes with the forgiveness of all that have tried to come in between allowing for this upgrade of Earth to take place. Our kind often do not refer to Earth as just being a feminine energy, as that would project an imbalanced energy field, while being androgynous, then the balance of having a masculine and feminine Earth energy field comes up as the precise manner in how to refer to Earth's ascension. It then allows for those of you on the ascension path to no longer look solely outside of yourselves to some god that you are already inside of your daily experience. The key being here to create an outlet where you are each comfortable in the state of sharing your pure light on this planet, as well as in the cosmos. This is not about focusing on trying to raise the vibrations of those who are committing non-stop hatred, no. This exists about your own focus to generate ascended pathways. Those who are committing extreme hate crimes against this world will in fact be seen for their crimes, as there are consequences for spreading hatred on a planet that is currently ascending. Ascension then comes about a receptor of change, where you are altered in your energy signature to lead the way more for the ascension path, where you are seeing that the cabal still remain relentless in trying to tell you with the mind that you are annoying, that no one likes you, that you are selfish, rude, crazy, and the list goes on. Our whole light crew are still monitoring the actions of the cabal, and it remains alright to recognize this, in which as you increase your awareness more, then you are able to see beyond the illusion of duality. In creating a pure path of ascension, then Anitheiess to being in ascended royalty comes in seeing that generosity, along with being open and kind communication comes as natural. You can in fact see through the eyes of unconditional love with more of a raising in frequency, as you notice this remains about continual advancement in your ascension process. The mind will keep trying to distract you with this, in saying, but I thought this, but I thought I was my mind, I thought that, all the while inactivating more of your energy field, then you are seeing that you were not the voice of the cabal all along. To see beyond the separation then becomes your natural route in helping to assist with the dawning of a new process of evolution into golden eras of bliss. We encourage each of you here to unify with our light team to comment below in sharing your states of endless unconditional love and care for all. All throughout your journey, there remains a safe haven in creating from a space of unconditional love, where we remain as the protectors of the new earth. We are with you physically walking on earth now, we stand in divine unity, we are the angelic realms, of the Galactic Council, of the Galactic Federation of Light.